Oh God. Forgot this was a thing. Oh, way to interrupt me when I'm about to start. Thanks, Dad. Hello, everybody. My name is Yoshi Stack, and welcome back to more Earthbound. In the last episode, we went into Giant Step and fought off the monster that was guarding it, the Titanic Ant, and as a reward, we got our first melody of the 8 melodies we need to collect in this game. And now, in this episode, we are going to venture back into Onett and figure out just what we're supposed to do next. And something interesting you'll notice will happen when you go back through the cave, because the game does not transport you to the end of the entrance again. Makes you go through the whole thing again. But you notice we got the surprise attack on that guy. When you go through the dungeon again, the enemies kind of understand that you just beat up their boss, so they run away from you. And in a lot of cases, like with these attack slugs and even individual antoids, you're strong enough that you just get experience points immediately. And we don't have a whole lot of experience points to go until we get to level 12, so I am definitely going to take advantage of this opportunity and fight a lot of these enemies. Of course, if there's more than one, they're still gonna come after you. But it's a good way to get free experience points. So I think I am I'm gonna go through the cave and fight some enemies, and I will see you guys at the entrance. I reached level 12 along the way, just figured I would let you know. Okay, moving on. Oh, we learned Shield Alpha. Okay, moving on. Alright, made it outside, and oh no. Hey you, the board says do not enter. Couldn't you read it? No, that sign can't stop me because I can't read. What a rebellious kid. Come down to the Onett police station later. Well, I guess he's at least nice enough that he's not taking me there right now. Cause, I got some other things to do first. First off, it's been a bit since, Ness was home, so, why don't we go rest in our bed? I'm sure that will be a completely normal experience, don't you think? Hey Mom, I got in trouble with the cops for breaking and entering. Don't worry about it though. It's gonna be taken care of. Thanks. Good night. Oh. Ness? Ness. Ness. I'm a friend you have never met before. My name is Paula. Can you hear me calling you? I am Paula. So that's a thing that will start happening after you beat the first dungeon, anytime you rest at home or a hotel. You know, just normal things that happen to everyone. Alright, back to Onett. Alright, we're back into Onett, and I've come into the burger shop because, we're gonna need some hamburgers before we do our next thing, because the next thing is kind of infamous for being one of the most difficult things in the game. Which, I know sounds wild because this is the beginning of the game. Why would they put something really hard at the beginning? Because this is Earthbound, and this game hates you. It doesn't, but sometimes it feels that way. While I'm up here also, I figure I may as well show off, I think it's this house? Yeah, here's the hint NPC that I mentioned before, where I think you paid $35. Now, wait a minute, youngster, I could give you a great hint for just $35. You'd like a hint, wouldn't you? Not really. You tell me that you don't want a hint? You're either awfully confident or $35 is too much to pay. Anyway, a young man like you is unusual these days. If you need a hint, come on back. I'm here all the time. In the age of the internet, you don't really need this guy. I mean, also the game, I think, came with the player's guide, which I think is part of why it didn't do very well, because that made the game much more expensive. But anyway, I figured I would show off he's there, and also the fact that, you know, his little stand is inspired by Lucy's psychiatrist stand Peanuts. What do you have to say? When you're in trouble, do you ever think you'd like to have a hint? Oh, you're just telling me about it. No. Alrighty then, you're on your own. Good luck. Okay, moving on from that. What we actually need to come down here and take care of is, remember the police officer said to come down to the Onett police station, which is down here. Although, while I'm thinking about it, are there any other funny NPCs? Who's there? It's creepy in here. What, you won't answer? Certainly, charming characters all around. But who's in here? In your bright orange house? I wonder if Earthbound has been released yet. It's a mystery. Okay, sorry. I just know the NPCs have great dialogue in this game, and I'm trying my best not to miss too much of it. But back to what I was saying. That officer asked us to come down to the Onett police station. So here you are. You're the little delinquent that came back from Giant Step. Now you listen here. Don't enter means just that. Do not enter. You got that? And furthermore, blah blah, blah blah. It's usually those tax evaders who blah blah, blah blah. We don't enjoy blocking off the roads, you know. I don't believe that for a moment. Blah blah, blah blah. It's usually the local whiners that make a big deal about emergencies and meteorites. Blah blah, blah blah, blah blah. Oh, this game. I would rather be working as a parking meter cop. Just been too busy lately. I'm sick of it. Get a different job. Man, am I steamed. Don't even try talking to me. I was hoping he would say something else. Alright, let's get this over with. Why is the road to Tucson closed? An emergency, of course. At times like this, kids like you should be playing Nintendo games. Done. Anyway, are you sure you want to go to Tucson? Yeah. Okay. Follow me. Nothing like a... I don't like that this officer is leading me into a back room. Oh god. Oh. Show me what you got. See if you can get past 5 of my best men. See, this is a gauntlet fight. Fighting a bunch of cops. As a 12-year-old child. Thanks, game. Yeah! Hey, small fry, you must be shaking in your boots. I mean... There's no reason to be doing this. I'm 12. Oh, you're tagging me with a crushing chop already. Okay, well that works. Yeah, this fight is pretty... These fights are pretty infamous for being difficult because the cops do a lot of damage. I think their normal attack is like 12 HP and like the crushing chop did over 20. You're tough, you should join the police force. I think Ness is gonna use his skills for something better. Your average policeman is stronger than any superhero. I don't think you would win against like the Hulk or Superman or Batman or any other superhero list here. I mean, Ness beat you up and he just got not even a baseball bat, a t-ball bat. He is just running around with his t-ball bat and winning all the fights. Oh, you won. Yeah, I did. Look, I had a guy brandish a knife on me and stick a tank on me and I won. I don't think you guys are any big deal. Don't let the mayor's compliments give you a big head. Bring it on, fat boy. Okay, that's just unnecessarily rude. Okay. We're actually lucking out pretty well here, because like we're not getting hit too often. And even though Ness is slow, surprisingly we're attacking first sometimes. Let's do this again sometime. Next time I'll take you out with my nuclear suplex attack. How about we never do this again? That would be the preferred thing to happen. Come on, I'm gonna take you apart right here, right now, baby. I want to emphasize that this is happening purely because Ness, at worst, engaged in some light trespassing in an area that like nobody cared about anyway. Oh my god. Okay, that was not great. I would like to heal. Oh, we got a hamburger. Do we have anything we can throw away? We can throw away another hamburger. That's about it. Okay. I didn't even know that they could throw away hamburgers. I wish I could just use it right now. I lost. Yeah, deal with it. That's it, buddy. You can forget about me. I'm going to call for my boss. That's the only smart one in the room. Okay. There's no way I can beat you in a straight competition, so get ready for my super ultra mambo tango foxtrot martial arts. That is a title. Okay. Before we do anything else, we're gonna eat a hamburger. Okay, that was good that he didn't do anything. And now you want to try and save your PSI so that you can just use rocket over and over again. 95 damage. Okay, that shouldn't take too much more hit. Okay. That fight normally doesn't go that way. Usually he attacks and he's like really strong. I'm not complaining, I'm just a little flabbergasted, I guess. I only had to use one hamburger. What? Whatever, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Okay. Didn't think you would do so well against the mighty Onett police force. Okay, your claim to fame is setting up roadblocks. So, like, I don't think I would call you guys mighty by any stretch of the imagination. Also, you're beating up a 12-year-old child. Like, get off your high horse. You want me to open the road to Tucson? Hang on for a sec. I'll radio my staff and give them the word.
Strong here. Do you read me? Hey, it's me, Captain Strong. Okay, listen. Kid named Ness will be there in a few minutes. He's a kid in a red cap. I want you to open the road to Tucson for him. I know that. I know that. Don't ask me why, just do it. That's an order. Strong out.
Well, kid, I'm not gonna question you now. You didn't question me in the first place. You attacked me. But I do want to see you again. Good luck. This game goes places. Among them is, I guess, police brutality. Anyway, with that, everything's fine now. Psst, I'm not really one of the gang. I'm a cop, even if I don't look like it. Good for you, I guess. Hey, I'm in here. Go and find another can. I was just joking. This is a jail. You guys have no business being here. I agree. Anyway. I believe if you go talk to Captain Strong now, he says something funny. I've been playing Earthbound lately. I'm having a tough time. Maybe it's because at the beginning of the game, you get attacked by 5 police officers for no reason. But whatever. The important part in all of that now is that the road to Tucson is finally open and we can leave. Hey, aren't you Ness? Well, I got the okay from Chief Strong to let you through. Take care of yourself. You're doing well, keep it up. The town map can be checked out at the library. You can also use the map in Tucson. It's really useful. I already knew all that. You can't tell me things that I don't already know. That sentence didn't come out how I was intending it to. It doesn't matter. Anyway, we can finally move on. And yeah, some of the enemies that we encountered in the cave are here too, and they still run away from us. And it's still great. These attacks look? No, they're antoids. Well, we can fight them real fast. Watch, this will be where I die. It's gonna happen at some point, and it's gonna be to something stupid, I'm sure, because that's always how it goes in this game. We won't say no to more experience points, especially because now we're level 13. We're doing the most. Wow. And okay. Oh wow, there's more things, but we're doing okay. So let's see what's in here first. Mice. Orange mice. Wow. I live rent-free in the mouse's house. The mice are known as exit mice. They're very kind, and boy are they fast. I really love these guys. Okay. Please take my son along. He may look like a regular small mouse, but he can lead you to an exit if you're lost in a maze. Will you take one of my sons along? Sure, he's a tough boy. You can treat him as one of your items. We got the exit mouse. The exit mouse works like an escape rope in Pokemon. If you use it in a dungeon, it will just take you back to where you came in from. So it can be a very useful thing. We will see if we use it or not. Ooh, do I get to come along too? Fortunately, you can only take one at a time, but I believe at any point you can come back and get another mouse if you have used it already. So something to keep in mind if that's something you may struggle with. And we're gonna fight some more of these things because we love free experience points. And oh god, there's a lot of them. I thought there was gonna be 3. There's 4. Well, now there's 3. Okay, this is going okay. Yeah, heal yourselves when you already have full HP. This is like those star enemies in Mario RPG all over again. Oh god, they still do 11 damage. So, you know, they still hit pretty well, but we take them out very quickly, which is the important part. And they still give a decent amount of experience. Oh no. I see that down there. Hit 1300. Okay, here we go. This is a pretty infamous enemy. This is the Ramblin' Evil Mushroom. We will see if it shows up why it's pretty infamous. You may recognize it from Smash Ultimate. We are not going to see why it's infamous because Ness said no to that immediately. Okay. We're going to encounter them again at some point, so not really worth explaining it. Okay. I think this is another hamburger. There is a hamburger. We might as well eat one. There we go. Since we're so close to full HP anyway, may as well use that. Okay. I'm surprised we have not seen another Ramblin' Evil Mushroom. Like, I'm very surprised. Okay. Well, we go through here, and we get a music change to one of my favorite songs in the game, because guess what? Welcome to Tucson. Oh, here's another. It's Mr. Rossetti's brother. This must be Don Rossetti. I'm not an enemy. I'm just a friendly mole. I'll tell you how to distinguish between your friends and enemies. It's easy to tell an enemy just by looking at them. Enemies look like humans with weird colored faces. Beware of them. However, you can't get more powerful if you avoid your enemies. So what that guy is telling you is that you're gonna start running into enemies in the game that look like normal NPCs, but they're gonna have blue skin. So it's also they're gonna run at you. So it's very easy to tell when it's an enemy. But yeah, we've made it to Tucson. It's great. Oh, I saw an enemy up here. Oh, okay. Are you gonna show off why this enemy is infamous? Oh my god. Okay, yup. Ness began to feel strange. Ness is feeling funky. Okay. So this is why this enemy is kind of infamous. Because so we didn't get to see it in battle, but outside of battle, you'll see Ness has a mushroom on his head that sometimes clips through things. When you are in battle, the Ramblin' Evil Mushroom spores pretty much work the same way as Confusion does in Pokemon, in that you'll start doing things that you didn't select at all. Like maybe you tried to use an item and you don't use it on the right person, or you attack an ally. It's very annoying. But also in the overworld, oh, here it is. So I'm holding down. I'm holding right now and going down, and holding left and going up. Okay, that's right. Nope. There we go. Yeah, it messes with your controls. While we're here, yeah, here's the map. So we're immediately gonna go to the hospital, provided I can figure out my controls. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we're gonna. Oh my god, please. Okay, there we go. Also, the controls will change on you with time. So the minute you figure out the way the controls are working, that's when they decide to change. All right, here's the hospital. Okay. Nope, that was wrong. Okay, now it's just straight up reversed. I can deal with this. Okay, so we're gonna talk to this guy. You may not believe it, I'm a healer. If you have some illness that cannot be treated at the hospital, it's my job to cure you. Hey, now that I noticed, could you sell me that mushroom growing on top of your head? Come on, let's make a deal. Thanks, I'll pay you $50 for each mushroom. All right, let's do it. I don't need any other help. Okay. On that note, we're cured of being mushroomized, but on that note, I think we're gonna call it an episode. And we'll explore Tucson properly next episode. I don't have an outro, but if you made it this far, thank you so much for putting up with me. And as I noted before, I hope you'll join me next time as we take a look properly through Tucson, this time without a mushroom on our head. See you then.